Hello. Today we have a technical stream and Narc Scout joining, but besides going very technical, we would go over what we have on uh, staking side, what's planned in there, what's planned for early adopters. So, guys, if you came not only for technical things, we would go over it as well, like news, what we're working on, what has updates as usual. We're going through it, and then we have very technical portion which I wanted to go through, but it's all related to Guru framework. For new people joining, it's our weekly AMA, and it's like a tech talks initiative of it. So where we cover in different tech topics in Web3 and AI, and and of course we cover in Guru Network because Guru Network is basically what we are building in here. And Guru Network has started from Dex Guru, which is Dex analytics tooling, which you can still see in our legacy website. So it's like our initial product, which we started with. And then now we're launching a new idea, new vision, where Guru Network is powered by framework, can actually deliver great products for Web3 space, for AI space, in different categories. And that's what we're building, and we'll be talking about this in the um, current show. How to call it? A show, probably. Yeah. Um, so, what about staking? What's the ideas about staking? Already 19 million of gurus been staked, which is pretty good percentage already. And there are AI gurus in here which are basically produced by this staking, as well as it's hooked up to early adopters reward distribution and different referral chests, which allowing people to referral each other and basically get more out of this mechanics. But where AI Guru goes, or what's planned for this? That's what we're talking about internally a lot right now, and there is a plan for it. And I wanted to kind of share it today to all our holders, adopters, everyone who's interested in the project, what we're thinking of. So there are stakers, right? Stakers, and we can actually they getting a guru in, right? It's guru, and they are getting AI guru out from their stake, as well as some of the stakers get an additional guru from treasury. Those ones who's eligible for airdrop, like this is like rewards pool, right? So AI Guru is generated in there, and then what we're doing with AI Guru to power up our ecosystem, community apps and ecosystem overall. So the idea here is that we are doing application vaults for every application, for every community which could start their own application from here, from application launcher. And here I was starting the application for my Burning CTO community, which I'm still like polishing and trying to like put it together. And basically from this launcher, you get in the apps which then have application vaults, and into those application vaults, AI Guru uh, could be locked. So stakers get an AI Guru to different application vaults, and in those application vaults have to those application vaults have access application runners. it's like we can have an example of like Dex Guru itself, right? Or like Burning Meme, or Utopia, or like any community app which is launched from this wizard. So those application runners can actually get this AI guru from stakers, from their wallets, and start engaging with their community using this AI guru. So those things we have for distribution in every community app. We actually, for distribution and incentivizing people. Sorry, I have a dumpster truck coming. Probably you wouldn't hear anything. Snark, can you actually tell something about our new riddle hunt while I'm moving somewhere inside?
Of course. Now, guys, we have a newly made riddle hunt. After 20 successful riddle hunts, we decided to make it a little bit more interesting and implement new mechanics, which will be used in other apps used by our partners, like Utopia, like Burning Meme. Actually, Burning Meme is already using these mechanics, and it's pretty simple. Getting a clue, you have to share what you get on Twitter to get rewarded with Guru token. As you will see in today's video, you will have a clue during this video, and then just go to the dex.guru/tasks, and you will have an opportunity to implement this clue in this newly designed task. So just watch the video for the clues.
And you would be able to share the mind share about Guru, which we'll be talking about later, because we would be presenting new feature which we have in the like deployed today and so on and so forth. So, but in regards of staking, sorry, I had to move. AI Guru gets the application votes. Application runners get an AI Guru and spreading it to the community and getting additional fees, as well as application runners using AI Guru to burn infrastructure, to buy infrastructure and stuff from Guru itself. So this is like AI Guru to community quests and engagement. And from there back, the fees which are earning application runners. So that's how this economy roughly works. But then AI Guru, like the next step for the staking, which we see in here, where already 19 million of Guru staked and there is AI Guru earned, that we would be like having, let's say, a grant program for applications which are started from application launcher. And those would be at first very focused use case of community app, where you spinning up your application and you have like a leaderboard for your community, and it's starting calculating all the rewards and everything. Then you have like a real small task list, and you have AI agent with some capabilities to post content in your channel, in your group, and it's customizable enough. And every of your community member have a obviously account with you and with whole ecosystem where those things are going. So this is economy of application runners and their community, and there are fees in there on the volume which that creates. Then it's basically getting back all the way back to stakers, and that's how those stakes basically working. So Right now we are polishing the narratives there, and as well as polishing the official representation of it, and we would be publishing it in our Go Network AI for the conversations and for voting. Yeah, and based on this, we would be having actual different bonuses for early adopters, depending on which kind of collections they staked already in here. So because it's here, we have additional value acquisition, which would be distributed in there. Then that would be actually the boost for different like participation community you guys had when you were entering to those stakes. So yeah, that's what prepared on this side. Yeah, any questions so far? Do we have any questions?
So far, we don't have. Oh, I see one question.
It was something about price action. I've seen it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in regards of price action, we're not talking about price action. We can just talk about like planned things. And because all of this actually connected, like staking connected to application launcher, it's connected to the campaign, which we are preparing right now for community app as a product. So it's literally just an ads mechanisms where people who's driven into need of like community app, they just jumping in and starting basically spinning them out. That kind of thing is planned, as well as on the Web3 side of things. We have some good narratives and ideas to push in following months and in other months. We right now we polish the strategy for the next 3 months, and we would start executing it soon. So yeah, and in regards to this, that's what we planning to deliver and launch as well. So it's obviously wizard for particular use cases of like community app, you spinning it up, then wizard for particular use cases like in Burning Meme. Like in Burning Meme, you would have a wizard which allows you to create meme coin app. Meme coin app where you have your own community, you're managing it, and so on. So those things, Guru is used everywhere. It's given us organic growth and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Our task here is to basically deliver great products and figure out how we selling them to the market. That's what resonates, everything, and then feels everything, and makes us sustainable because it's also our B2B flow, which we historically had. Um, anyway, and by the way, I believe we would have some news by July on B2B side of things, which we would be able to share right now. Like it's still in negotiation, but yeah. Cool. Any other questions we have?
Checking it, and I don't see new question.
Cool.
Let's check Telegram. No, we haven't.
Okay, cool. What I wanted to talk about today is like a new feature, which I was like, oh, let's deliver something with our framework, which could be really quickly delivered into complete production feature in a course of hours. And I was thinking of Dex Guru, what could be addition in there to like on-chain data and so on. So I decided, why not just basically white code the process to get social mindshare sentiment against tokens, and that's where I started. So basically, you need a QL list which you're going through. Then you're going through this QL list. You getting the messages. You processing the new ones, and that's where you actually have like agent and a prompt, which is summarizing it, providing the sentiment, and so on and so forth. Then you're storing it into a database, which allows for data aggregations and analytics, which we have. And the additional like bonus here is updating the knowledge base for the agent, which can actually create content based of it, or basically act in the group, or do stuff like that. So really the thing, looking like it from our framework perspective, it's like one worker doing two things and another one which we already have in the pipeline. So what do we have? Listens to trusted crypto voices, detects like sentiment, summarizes, given a number. I grabbed this list of QLs, just combined it from like whatever we were tracking somehow, and this is basically like just list of 50 QLs everyone knows in crypto Twitter. We have more, but I decided to start low here. Then we have like a list of tokens which we would like to track along with CoinGecko IDs and so on and so forth, and we combining it together into the worker, which basically processing it and gives sentiment, because on this side of we have MindsDB connected with an agent with prompt to actually get sentiment and summary out. So here is the prompt. So that was vibe coded in Cursor in the course of like me sitting and having a dinner, like 2 hours, 3 hours, yeah, on Saturday, and yeah, amazingly it worked, and then we started integrating it. So in our framework, we have a way to actually massage this data and get this data to your application. So it's flow, right? And in the flow, we are shaping the dashboard of this data. And right now, we know on social sentiment on the token what's rising, what's going down. Here is how we're identifying it. And we actually see who's number one in like Mindshare growth, who's number two, number three, and can get it all together into one dashboard. So we just enabled this pipeline, so there is not much data yet, but in a week it would be completely fine. How the data got here and visualized, it's again inside our product. We have like a SQL language against the data set, which is created in there, which is produced by the worker in our framework. And the whole pipeline like created in the Cursor, and I was able to shape this pull request or open source repo with all the code needed to actually get it working. And yeah, it's like, here is our open source repo with Guru framework. We're deploying it all the way to production. Here we have a dashboard already hooked up to this data, and in analytics now we have token Mindshare review dashboard, where you see how many tokens, what's growing, what's going down. You see the tweets of the people who's actually tweeting about them, and you know the top. The idea here, and I'm talking about it on the Substack. The idea here is, like, when you doing all this technical analysis, like we have on, like, even on traditional Dex Guru, right? You have this technical analysis, you draw in something, right? And it's basically, or you have indicators. It's all based on this data from the oracles of price, from the oracles of volume, oracles of liquidity. So you basically analyzing the past. But when you have actually the social sentiment goes before the price, right? Then you have like a profit, not an oracle, in the very beginning of this pipeline. So Mindshare goes first. All the technical analysis, all the price actions, everything else goes second. Starting from this idea, what we can do next with it, right? Dashboard is cool, but you need to look at it. What's the ideas next? We actually creating a content creation agent based on it, and it would start posting in our group like weekly reports on the token Mindshare. Then we would have like an agent which has this context, and then you can talk to it and so on. You can create content for your own Twitter with it. Next idea. And for example, meme coin category, which is identified and like measured here separately, could be presented on Burning Meme as their section of the same idea. So that's where it goes next. And what I wanted to show here is that that's what our framework allows to do, from idea to actual working production code, servicing the users, and to grabbing it into AI next or into the another pipelines, like for example, maybe some Web3 automations or trading or swapping or whatever it is. It just takes several hours because the foundation isn't there. And we need to have more of those use cases, and we ourselves need to put more into open source and make it so working into use case, like for example Telegram bot, which is aware of social Mindshare, and you like texting with him what to do. Right, very easy case. We can do it online and in live kind of thing, like we're doing it now. But that's basically what we wanted to share. Oh, one more thing, like because of how our our data is structured, how we exposing it to the world, along with those queries and dashboards, we have REST APIs exposed, so they getting published in our API reference, and that's additional like cash flow for those like APIs, and the API keys could be bought from Stripe, and it's like Dex Guru business. And it's published in here. And for example, you have social Mindshare API, which you can use in the scripts, and additional source of revenue of something which we were able to build and deliver, like just as an idea, in the course of one day. So that's what vibe coding is. Everyone talking about vibe coding right now, but vibe coding should be like smart vibe coding, because you have the whole tool set already set up, and you know how to talk to the agent and build all those things together into something what could be serviced by itself in the course of an hour. So that's what I wanted to share today. And we would have links to the Substack about it, to actual like GitHub and everything in the descriptions.
Yeah, all the links are already in descriptions, in comments. Feel free to follow them and subscribe. And if you follow the GitHub link, feel free to make your own contributions, guys, if you're up to it.
Okay. Cool.
Let me check if we have any questions.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow we have talks with Ape Bond. It's a continuation of our initiatives to make it like technical talk, business talk, technical talk, business talk. And so tomorrow we have talks with Ape Bond and Yarrow. They're presenting. So join.
Today was a technical talk about social mindshare, and I believe for those who do not understand why we're implementing it, we should comment a bit. Why does it matter? Actually, in most of the countries, you cannot advertise Web3 projects. So nature always finds the way, and nature finds it in Twitter, which is X now, and by using X information extracted from the biggest influencers, the most influenced influencers. Our users now can derive information about which token get this so-called mindshare, which tokens are basically started to gain traction, to gain like marketing traction. And after that, our users of all our applications can make a decision about this or that particular token. That's why social mindshare matters.
Yeah, it's
It's some
very
kind of indicator for you.
it's very crucial part of doing your own research. If something grows in Mindshare, it's basically that's it. So check it out. Check out new dashboard on Dex Guru with Mindshare. It would be filling in the data right now. There are like 300 something tokens, but we have like 2,700 in the list to go through, as well as we started this pipeline. More and more data would be aggregated, and in a week we would have like perfect picture in there of Mindshare market and so on and so forth. So we'll keep you posted.
We
Yeah.
actually an interesting question from Oleg in our Telegram, and I will put it on the screen in just a second. Today I'm experiencing some internet problem, internet connection problem. Okay, I will read it myself. Narratives is good, but who are those influencers? How can we trust them? And maybe you can check their previous results. That would be great. So basically, it's a question on how this influencer list was created and how it is evaluated.
Oh, it's very good question, Oleg. Actually, so we've got the scale list, and it's just 50 names, like manually created, basically, and we were scanning them for a month, figuring out how many tokens they mentioned, how many posts they did, so the speed of the posting, basically, how they posting about tokens, and we calculated some kind of trust score. Just for 50 names which were manually added in there, and we started from this list and trying on this one, but publishing this list and making people vote for this, as well as kind of add more names to it, that could be uh, fun idea of the quest for our community. Yeah, and then getting rewarded for it. If you got QL, which we figured out we can trust, and he's providing some real alpha, then basically it would be visible on the dashboard, because we are trusting him more. We trust in more people who have bigger trust score, basically, in this list. So and we can add additional, like, community, how to say it, bootstrapped from community, KL scores. Yeah, why not? Good idea. Okay, any other questions?
Seems like we don't have more questions.
Okay, cool. So to summarize, we would be publishing more updates on AI Guru side of things, like where AI Guru goes and how you get in the boosts on top of it, what you're getting on staking if you participate in staking, and how you would be voting with AI Guru to participate in different votes. Also, we implemented social mindshare, and we are going forward with this idea of adding additional dimension of token analytics data to Dex Guru and playing around it. Also, we're planning launches of products for different communities in near future, and we kind of finalizing our marketing strategy for the next 3 months, and we'll start executing it. So we'll keep you guys posted. Follow our X, follow our YouTube, everything. And tomorrow we have talks with Abe Bonds on business side of things, and Yaro, he's hosting it. Cool. See you next week. Oh,
So
sorry.
to the team for a lot of work as always, and thank you for everyone who watches these streams and watches videos in record. Your support is very appreciated.
Try
Thank you,
new
guys.
try new Riddle Hunt. New Riddle Hunt, updated Riddle Hunt. Yeah, with new twists. You need to post on X.
And if you experience any issue with the newly revised Riddle Hunt, please don't hesitate to join our Discord or Telegram and write in comments about it. We are here to help. Thank you, guys. We'll see you around.